Guys of Reddit, what do girls do that is very cute but they don't know it? Curl up in a ball under my arm and go to sleep. My wife rarely does it lately, but it does not matter a thing that is going wrong in the world, and as far as I'm concerned, none of it matters in that moment. Whenever we meet up, after the first few minutes of getting situated, either sitting down or walking driving to wherever we're going, she'll take like 10 seconds to just look at me and then smile. Makes me feel like she's happy to see me. When they continually tap on your shoulder to tell you something, or when their eyes spark up when you see them after a long time. That's really cute. Makes you feel wanted. Say your name when they say goodnight if it's over text. Saying your name in general emo. There's a small woman in one of my classes who is a little awkward and asks me for help a lot. So sometimes instead of tapping me on the shoulder, she just stares at me until I notice her. Then once I see her, she stares for a few more seconds and then tells me what she needs help with. My wife has long hair, and on car trips she always puts it up in a ponytail for easier management. When we get close enough to where we are going, she sits up and looks out the window like an eager kitten with the cutest, most intense interest in everything going by at 60 miles per hour. Her head goes left to right, left to right, left to right. I don't know why she doesn't just use her eyes, but it makes her ponytail bounce and dance around behind her head. It's one of my secret things I love about her. Just being so interested in new places and so effing cute without knowing it. She catches me cheesing at her and asks what. I always just say something that's just for me. I love you. When they grab you around your upper arm and press their cheek against your shoulder while just holding you. We could be waking side by side or sitting down, and I will find this so endearing. A friend of mine grabbed me like this at a haunted house so she could use me kinda like a guide dog. Lots of flashing lights. I couldn't see either, but her doing that made me feel very confident and very good all around. Girls tying their hair back when they're about to do something. I think this is the female equivalent of a man rolling up the long sleeves on his shirt. As a girl, I can confirm, when a guy rolls up his sleeves, it's weirdly cute. Whenever my girlfriend tries to get my attention, she tugs at my shirt sleeve and says boyfriend, boyfriend. I guess it sounds weird, but I think it's the cutest thing in the world. That's very cute. Also does double duty of claiming you in public too. I love it when a girl stretches. Just a yawn and a stretch in the morning does it. Feel the same way about my cat. My wife makes herself immediately liked by everyone she meets by asking her them million questions about their life. I sometimes joke that it's like the Spanish Inquisition, but she can't help it. It's just a genuine deep interest in other people, and it's always apparent that's all it is. Then the second time she'll meet them, she'll remember all these little details about their life and they'll love her for it. Like with salespeople remembering their customers' kids' names, except it's 100% genuine and she has no incentive to do it. I've always felt like a creeper whenever I remembered things people told me, even though I only met them once or don't know them very well. Squeak. I used to tease my best friend a lot after we admitted we had feelings for each other that she was really cute, and she'd get all worked up and usually squeak out on you through bright red cheeks and a big dumb grin. Which I only thought was even cuter, and it'd just be a vicious cycle until she gained enough composure to fire a one-liner back and turn me into the blushy puddle. Cute little sneezes, snoring, and sounds they make sometimes. Even breathing can seem cute. Not wanting to sound creepy, but sleeping. I swear to God, some girls look like they're smiling when they're sleeping. Blushing. I know a girl who turns red regularly. Complimenting you. Paying attention. Remembering stuff you said. Offering you stuff. One girl that I know scrunches her nose to fix her glasses. It's adorable. Mild frustration from a joke. I know, oddly specific, but I swear. They try not to laugh but they can't help it, so they just have a tiny fit and it's cute to me. Wink at me with both of their eyes. The girl I'm dating at the moment is so awkward. I kissed her last week and she said, "Thank you." She also hides her face in her hands and moans death whenever she does something awkward, and I'm not sure why, but it melts me inside every time. That little wiggle when they are putting on tight pants. Stretch and their belly show a little bit. That ain't only cute, that's also hot. Show their weird side. I am my weird side. provide a rock solid alibi. Those are keepers. This guy murders. When they freak out over pockets on pants shorts and show off whenever they get the chance. Look at my pockets. Look what I can fit in here. You need me to hold your stuff? To my understanding they never get functional pockets. Dear Santa, God, Jesus and Mary, please give women's clothes functional pockets. That way we can quit crying over men's cargo pants not looking that good on us. My best platonic female friend has this look that comes over her face when she just really loves someone's energy. She puts her hands together and just looks so happy to be there and be present in that moment, and it's just freaking gorgeous. Wish she could see herself. When she's really tired and her voice changes. Look at me first when looking for support confirmation advice. If I trust someone and it's clear that the feeling is mutual, I will be head over heels for you. I'm a big, stoic guy, but if a lady wins my trust I'm basically a lapdog in human form. I like when they are thinking at work and put their hair over their top lip like a mustache. That little dance they do when they show off a dress with pockets. It is very exciting when our clothes are functional. Honestly, speak your mind and sound passionate about it. If I wasn't paying attention before, I am now. IDK if this is just me, but when a girl like hides her hands in the sleeve of her jumper hoodie, that is like the cutest thing, OMG. When they are a little nervous because they haven't known you for long and they like you, that's so adorable. Like when they don't really know what to say and they're visibly a little bit awkward for a minute, either on the phone or a date or something. That's so cute. I confessed to my guy best friend this way. I wanted him to date me and I took the initiative, was super shy and blushing hard, and was really awkward for me, but he said he loved it. He said what made it so cute was the genuine emotions and how flustered I was. My girlfriend sometimes says her L's in a strange way that I've only heard from one other person who has a speech impediment. I don't know how to explain it, but it's freaking adorable and I love it. When they get attached to and proudly wear one of your t-shirts with just underwear around the house or on the couch at night. Adorable AF. Any simple form of touching. It can be really casual but really nice, reassuring and overall friendly. Gentle pat on the back. Fantastic. Hug. Amazing. Messing with you, huh? Godly. I'm starved for physical contact. You could honestly just shoulder bump me or pat me on the back and it'd go down like a sack of ecstatic potatoes. When a girl is actually invested in what other people are doing. Not in a creepy I'm gonna follow you around way, but in a way that she gets excited at everything about someone else's passion and tries to understand why they like it, even if it's not something they're actually into. My girlfriend can't wink very well, and so if I wink at her she has to try winking back, which results in a wink war consisting of her blinking aggressively at me and me laughing and winking back. The way most of them giggle. IDK what it is, but when you hear a woman genuinely giggle, it's warming on the inside. My girlfriend does this thing where she'll say something really adorable in bed that makes her feel really awkward afterwards, so she says it then hides under the blanket afterwards. I love it. I called a girl a love muffin once. She enjoyed it. I did not. When they flick their hair and slant their head sideways while smiling and looking at me. I have always been attracted to shy or quiet girls. I'm pretty reserved myself, but whenever I'm around a person quieter than me, I find myself to be more outgoing, especially if it's a cute girl. I have no idea why I do this. I don't even have the courage to flirt with girls. Be nice to other people. When I see a girl who is genuine to all people no matter who they are, that instantly makes me like them. Harder to fake this too, which is nice when you're 3 months into the relationship. When they try to copy you, whether it be they use your slang or do something you do, it's really cute and makes me feel good knowing someone cares like that. It ranges from cute to attractive, but a compliment for something you think you suck at. I have a crush who is slow on catching on to a joke, teasing or stuffs like that. There was this one time where we went to a convenience store and the cashier asked for money by saying $5, to which she replied yes and just stood there waiting for God knows what. The cashier was confused and me knowing her, laughed my butt off, but she still don't get it, to which I told her, pay $5 to the cashier for the items, to which she proceeded to apologize many times. So dang cute. But she's not exactly a klutz. Just sometimes, these rare events happened make me feel harder for her every single time. Whenever they laugh and look at you at the same time. The girl I'm talking to right now hides her face in her jacket whenever something is super cringy. I think it's adorable. Does her head go in like a turtle? You have been visited by the comfortable garlic bread of good back support. Subscribe to updo Reddit in 3 weeks or never sit comfortably again. You have a lot of time for this one. I understand if you're busy, no rush. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe. I publish new videos every day. Until then, check another video or don't. Either way, have a great day you magnificent people.